Hello friends. Developing insight is a thinking exercise. If you think of certain concept or certain topic from different angles, then you develop something which is called insight. Insight is actually your own personalized way of understanding something. This is what I mean by insight. There may be some other dictionary meaning. So an insight is very useful. It serves as a torch to navigate difficult concepts when we study something, right? So you must have experienced this in your school days when you develop insight in some subject, like in physics, chemistry, or mathematics. Then it's very easy and it's interesting to do numerical exercises, to answer the questions, etc. So what I'm going to discuss here is the unique insight which I developed about CIA, which is confidentiality, integrity, and availability in the realm of information security. Now, going back in school days, if you recall your chemistry, chemistry subject, you must have experienced these terms like elements, compound, and mixture, right? So these are the forms in which matter exists. We all exist in this materialistic world, materialistic realm, and we perceive this whole world as an interaction of matter and energy, right? So if there is no energy, there is no fun. There is no, like, matter is dead basically. In fact, matter can't exist without energy, right? So the question itself is absurd. And in the absence of matter, we are not here to witness the interaction between matter and energy. So it's a very beautiful, very divine relationship which we witness, and if we think deep in it, we get more insight to understand what is unique about matter, what is unique about energy, and what is the interaction. So the way matter and energy exist and the relationship exist, and matter manifest itself in different forms in the nature, in the form of element, compound, or mixture, which is the type, and it may exist in solid form, liquid form, or gaseous form. So these elements, as we study in chemistry in the form of periodic table, these type of understanding is same when we say that security principles of confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So these three terms are the key elements, right? So they are self-evident truth in information security realm. So confidentiality, integrity, and availability, treat them as three different elements. And with elements, what we make, if we change the nucleus, the protons and neutron numbers, the element changes its type. But when we mix two type of elements and change only the electronic structure, then we have something called compound, right? So with this confidentiality, integrity, and availability element, we develop something which is a framework, which is an equivalent of compound. And with framework, it may exist as it is. Someone can implement the framework as it is laid down, all the clauses, all the controls and everything. But the way compounds are used in our day-to-day life, sometimes we take compound, like water is a compound, we take water as it is, right? But sometimes we mix water and sugar and some lemon to make some good juice. So that's a mixture. So security policy of a company itself is a mixture. So you have confidentiality, integrity, availability, which is the element. Then you have frameworks, security framework like NIST framework or ISO framework or COBIT. They are treat them as a compound. And when you have a specific company, like a telecommunication company or banking company or some manufacturing company, and when you implement these compound and elements, it becomes a mixture, which is the information security policy specific to that company, right? I hope there is some insight in this discussion. If you find useful, thanks for watching this video.